Hi, good people. Hi, good people. I'm sure you're well. It is the great day that we come into, the day that we all long for. Once upon a time, my day. Once upon a time, Monday. Once upon a time, in a far off country, there was a small village called Aldulin. It was a place where people lived simply, shared joy freely, and valued kindness above all things, except for one peculiar rule. The village was ruled by an age-old tradition. And what was it? This was it. Those with wealth, beauty, or fame were always right. No matter what they said or did. Just imagine. Enter Nara, a humble seamstress. She had no grand titles, no fine clothes, and no followers beyond her cat. And her cat's name was Tika. But she had a sharp mind, a heart full of courage, and a spirit that bowed to no one's pride. One day, Adeline was visited by a glorious and a celebrated person by the name Sir Cullen. Sir Cullen, a nobleman whose face graced coins and paintings across the kingdom. With his silk robes, eloquent words, and chiseled jaw, that had women sighing, he was a walking legend. Oh yes. He came to Nara's little shop, tossing a coat onto her table without so much as a good day. Fix this, he said curtly, and be quick. I have a royal banquet. I do not have time to waste. Karibu aseme haraka kabisa. Teke tukisonga. Nara lifted the coat gently and smiled. Of course. But it will take a full day. The fabric is delicate, and he cut her off. A day? Are you a blind girl? I said quickly. Do you know who am I? Do you know who I am? Do you? Look at me. Look at me. Nara paused, then looked at him straight in the eyes. Yes, she said calmly. You are a man who forgot his manners. Hey, mkora amepatikana. You are the man who forgot his manners. The room fell silent. Even the clock seemed to hesitate. Sir Cullen's face twisted in disbelief. How dare you speak to me like that, young girl? Nara stood tall, though her hands trembled slightly. I don't care how rich, famous, or beautiful someone is. Respect is not a luxury. It is a right. And I will not trade my dignity for anyone's title. Wow. Word of the encounter spread like wildfire. Some mocked her, others applauded, but something unexpected happened. Can you imagine? Sir Cullen returned the next day. And when people saw Sir Cullen headed to Nana's, they thought it was a day she would be punished. But this time, he knocked on the door and bowed his head. I came to apologize, he said quietly. No one has spoken to me like that before. And maybe that is exactly why I needed it. Nara nodded, accepted the apology, and mended his coat with care and so much respect. Not because he was famous, but because she believed everyone deserved dignity, including him. From that day forward, Aldeline slowly began to change. The old tradition faded, replaced by a new saying whispered from parent to child, teacher to student. What was it? Respect isn't earned by status. It is earned by character. That was the line that shaped the village life. And people were happy. Oh, always happy. Thank you. End of the story. What do we take home from this story? Never allow anyone to disrespect you simply because they are richer than you, older than you, more educated than you, more beautiful than you, or even more celebrated than you. Never. Never trade that for anything. Never allow. Your worth is not measured by titles or applause, but by the strength with which you carry your dignity. Thank you. If you sense disrespect, learn the art of removing yourself from the matrix. Mahesabu yakiingia disrespect, wewe jitoe tu. Ni hayo tu kwa sasa. Na siku njema.